In this video, we will understand how do metals and non-metals reacts. Reactivity of metals and non-metals depend upon their electronic configuration. In our previous classes, we have learnt that every element in our periodic table has different electronic configuration. According to their electronic configuration, they tend to attain their noble gas electronic configuration. To achieve the noble gas electronic configuration, atoms lose or gain electrons. How many electrons can an atom gain or lose? It's depend upon their electronic configuration. If we talk about noble gas electronic configuration, they have completely filled valence shell. In this valence shell, there are 2 or 8 electrons, which is considered as required electrons to complete the valence shell. If any atom has less electron, which is required, then atom will tends to gain electron. If any atom has more electron, which is required, then atom will tends to lose electrons. In case of metals, they tends to lose electron because in their valence shell, there are more electrons. For example, in case of sodium, it has 11 electron in total. According to its electronic configuration, 2, 8, 1, it has 1 electron in outer shell. If sodium will lose 1 electron, it can achieve noble gas electronic configuration Ne, which is 2, 8. On the other side, if we talk about non-metals, they have tendency to gain electrons. For example, chlorine has 17 electrons in total. According to electronic configuration, 2, 8, 7, it has 7 electrons in its valence shell. So if chlorine gain 1 electron, it can achieve noble gas electronic configuration, which is 2, 8, 8, are gone. Now, sodium and chlorine will react to each other. Sodium will lose 1 electron and chlorine will gain electron loosed by sodium. After gaining an electron, the chlorine atom get a unit negative charge on it. On other hand, after losing an electron, sodium atom get a unit positive charge on it. As both atom, sodium and chlorine, has equal and opposite charge, so they attract each other and held by strong electrostatic force of attraction to exist as sodium chloride. In solid state, sodium chloride exit as a molecule, but in aqueous solution, it get ionized and produce sodium positive ion and chloride negative ion. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe our channel.